Yo, what's up? It's Danny again from Ones to Zeros. Been a long time since you've heard from us. We've been kind of busy trying to figure out what we're going to do with Ones to Zeros and where we wanted to go. We're going to get a new domain. We're going to keep putting out some podcasts on a minimal basis for now. We're just doing this as a hobby, so it's not like we're trying to get like a big fan base or anything. So we just do this for fun. You watch it, cool. If not, that's cool too. So today I'm going to talk about The Devil Inside. Went and saw that movie yesterday, and it was completely horrible. They made that movie look amazing in the trailer. It's kind of what I was scared of when I saw the trailer, is that it looked like an amazing movie, like it was going to scare the crap out of you, and it ended up sucking really bad. The trailer didn't allude to the fact that this is shot as if it were a documentary. So it's shot from the point of view of a cameraman who's following them around as if it was, something. They're trying to make it look like a real life story type of thing. So I kind of didn't mind that too much. What I didn't like about it was just how horrible everything was. I mean, there was some cool effects, like with the scariness, like some of the things they did, like the chick crawling up the wall, the contortion that these possessed people would twist and turn their body with your like bones cracking, muscles ripping, or something like that. It's not so bad. The rest of the movie is just a lot of things that people were doing that just didn't make sense. It's one of those movies like, oh, you're so stupid, why did you do that? You should have just went and did the other thing instead of going and do that. And you listen to what they said in class about that thing that's happening to you. So I'm not going into detail because I don't want to spoil it for anyone that may want to see this movie. But if I were you, I would wait to get your money to see it on DVD. Don't see it in the movies, it sucks. On top of that, where I went to see it, they showed it in a crappy theater, and then we had a bad experience with someone sitting next to us on their cell phone, and kind of, hacking and stuff next to us, so it made it kind of even worse. But don't go see this movie, it really sucks, and you'll be wasting your money if you do it. It only has a couple moments where you're like, oh, you're either really freaked out by what happened, or you're just kind of jump, but then the ending is just so horrible, so bad. It's just that they could have went and made this a spectacular movie, so don't go see it. Something else I wanted to bring up really quick that I've been watching, and I just finished watching today, is an anime called Linebarrels of Iron, and it was really, really, really good. It's 26 episodes, and I was at first kind of hesitant to really get into it because it seemed like one of those cheesy animes where, they show a little bit of nudity and there's a lot of action in it, but the story, there's no substance to the story. And that was just like the first couple of episodes, and then it turned out to be an amazingly epic anime. I wouldn't say it's like one of the best in the world, but it had a really heart-wrenching story to it, and you really started to feel for the characters after a couple of episodes, and the main character, and you really watched him grow and mature. It's basically it's a mecha anime. It involves a lot of mechas. It revolves around the main character Hayase, and basically he's a kid that has always been picked on since he was little, up until the beginning of the anime, where he's like in high school or such, and he's always telling everyone that he's got a power deep inside that's just waiting to come out. And some tragic events happen that awaken powers deep inside of him, and you kind of watch him grow from an immature kid to an adult, and watch him go through the whole being overwhelmed with power to being responsible with it. So at the same time, you get that whole, he's trying to save the world thing. His motto is he's the ally of justice. So then there's supporting characters in here that are pretty cool too, and you really start to get involved in a lot of their stories. I wish it was longer. I mean, 26 episodes is pretty good, and I think they did pretty good with those 26 episodes. And it's pretty much, good story, good art for sure. Nice action sequences, a lot of emotion, like I said, and I definitely recommend you check it out. So this is Danny again. We'll be bringing more podcasts in the future, so look forward to hearing from you guys, and hope that you'll enjoy what we bring. Later.